So an article came out last week when on Wednesday we had a gap higher, and that gap higher led to an article coming out saying that maybe the bottom is in layman's terms. Now, one thing to note is that if you scroll out to the monthly chart, you are at a accumulation level within this monthly buyers zone that was formed back in April, May timeframe of 2020, where you had this rallying price, basing candle, and the glad huge move out. And this is the origin of the move that took prices all the way to $76. However, since then, price has sold off. However, I think the worst is over. Again, if I put in relative strength index indicator on here, you would see that prices are making lower lows, but the RSI is making higher highs. And to kind of prove that, look at the RSI on the weekly chart. It's making higher lows while price continues to make lower lows. Before we continue with the analysis, we're going to look at this article. So hydrogen fuel cell solutions provider Plug Power represented one of Wednesday's top movers. This is last Wednesday, when the shares gained about 7%. Since potentially reaching a bottom on January 18th, shares appear to be printing a series of higher lows. I'm going to debunk this in a minute. In terms of catalyst, it appears Plug stock is rising on a shrewd financial maneuver. According to Top Ranks, Plug Power successfully issued 140 million of its 7% convertible senior notes due in 2026, thus swapping out the older 3.75 notes due in 2025. So they just brought themselves some time in terms of paying back their debt. Ultimately, the most boosters Plug's financial positioning, and to be honest, the company can use all the help it can get since the start of the year. Stock is down 25%, and over the last 52 weeks, it's down almost 70%. Now, according to Fortune Business Insights, the global fuel cell market could reach 36 billion by 2029, representing a compound annual growth rate of 30% from 2022 levels. So the name of the game is Plug Power just needs to stay alive, keep its head above the water. In recent years, we saw interest rates move way up, and so the cost of capital in which startups need to grow came at a cost. And so what you had was just a total collapse in demand worldwide. As long as a long-term production, it's difficult to pinpoint a reasonable trajectory for Plug. Looking at analyst forecast for the next 12 months, wow, this is crazy. Price targets range from $2.50 to a high of 18. That's pretty crazy. All right, so if I take it down to the weekly chart again, what you can see is although has been sideways, uh, according to the moving averages, we're still in a downtrend, right? And if I go to the daily chart, although we are within this monthly buy zone, price can't just get above and stay above the trend line. We keep getting these trend line breaks, which is bearish. However, if you look at the moving averages, they are somewhat plateauing and leveling off, potentially setting up for a reversal. Now, that reversal can happen next month. That reversal can happen in 6 months. All to say that if you want to speculate on the EV market, EV space, in which Plug Power participates as an alternative energy, Might want a dollar cost average now. It's not for the faint of heart. It's for aggressive investors who want to speculate. So for me, I would need to see some more confirmation that price wants to move higher, and I just not have seen that yet. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.